everyone. My name is Bhavan Rusa. I'm the Fuse US Connect 2024 chair. I'm joined by two Connect co-chairs, Kanika Dalal and Kirsty Lordell. Today, we wanted to give you an overview of the agenda that is now published on Fuse website and what to expect at the US Connect, which is taking place in Bethesda between 25th and 28th February. This time, we're kicking things off on Sunday with two hands-on workshop, followed by chair and speakers meeting. We will have an evening of speed networking event with some refreshments on Sunday. This is really a good icebreaker event where we work in the room each time the bell rings, people move around and try and have quick informal networking while also enjoying refreshments. We have two keynotes scheduled for Monday and Tuesday morning. Kicking off us on Monday is Peter Ronco, who's the CEO of EMS. He will share his views on why the clinical trial process is still fundamentally broken. And on Tuesday, we have our very own Fuse friends, Michael Rimler from GSK and Ross Farugia from Roche, who will take us through the journey of mountain open source. I can't wait to climb that mountain with you both. Again, very exciting. We have 8 hands-on workshops on various topics which are incorporated within the agenda across 4 days. They are all at least 90 minutes long to give attendees an opportunity to participate, learn, and get an hands-on experience on a topic. We're also excited about integrating FDA Fuse Innovation Challenge stream this year as part of the US Connect, which kicks off on Tuesday. This year's Innovation Challenge is on application of AI ML methodology, which has 12 papers across 2 pillars. And those 2 pillars are risk-based monitoring and clinical trial development. We have Innovation Stream Challenge, stream chairs from both the FDA and industry who will be judging this year's challenge and choose a winner from each pillar. Then there are 3 panel discussions on impact of Gen AI on the clinical data science. Again, everyone's favorite topic these days, Gen AI. We also have very unique topic that we're covering this year as part of the panel discussion is role of biomarkers in drug development. And then the third panel discussion is about rare diseases in clinical trials, right? So we have very experienced panel members already selected, and they're all participating across all 3 panels. Again, these panels are already incorporated as part of the main conference agenda. Lastly, before I pass it on to Konica, I wanted to briefly talk about theme presentations. You'll see that in the agenda, we have selected themes in each block. These are sort of carefully selected groups of presentation that relate to a particular topic. So very similar papers have been grouped together. For example, we have like 3 papers that are part of theme called Digital Data Flow from Vision to Reality on Monday. Another one, we have a theme called End-to-End with R packages from SCTM to TFLs. This is going on the 3rd day, on Wednesday, which has 4 papers going back to back talking about R packages for SDTM, ADAM, and TFL generation, right? So that's pretty exciting. So we're trying to put themes around these papers, which gives people an opportunity to sort of stay in the same room and cover the wider theme-based presentations. Now, I'm going to pass it on to Konica, who will share her thoughts on the new and revamped stream. We have the agenda. Konica, on to you.
These sessions are going to be super casual, letting everyone dive into sharing their experiences, thoughts, and ideas on the topics. It will be a very good opportunity for people to network as well with their industry peers as they dive into the various topics that we will be bringing together. And let's not overlook the fresh streams that we brought in this year. The first one is the therapeutic area, where the presenters will shed light on the experiences in the challenges faced and the best practices that have been implemented over the years in different therapeutic areas. So I think our audiences will have a very good opportunity to learn about various diseases, handling therapeutic area-specific data from EDC all the way to analysis. And these days, therapeutic area standards is really coming up. So I think having this stream, in my opinion, was a really great idea. Then we revamped our coding tips and tricks stream into scripts, macros, and automation. This year, we had a huge, number of papers that we received in this stream. And I remember that in our paper review meeting, we had really a difficult time like sorting through this huge number of papers and then selecting the best ones from it was a real challenge for our stream chairs as well. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Lastly, I want to mention the buzz around the newly introduced people leadership and management stream. And this has been huge as well. In today's landscape, I believe honing leadership skills is very crucial, whether or not we have that official title, right? To me, it's not only about leading a team. Many times we are in a situation where we have to manage supervisors or manage up, or as well as we have to manage our peers. So the papers in this stream will definitely shed a very important light on developing these skills and getting everyone ready for the next step. So now I would like to pass on to Kirsty to share her thoughts.
Thanks, Karnika. So alongside that new people leadership and management stream, we do still have our highly anticipated leadership stream. And 2024 builds on last year's theme by focusing on a leading from every seat aspect. The stream itself will follow the typical 3-session format with a new twist by having an interactive discussion around 3 papers, focusing on leadership and leading at different levels, strategizing, empowering, and trust. The second session being our ever popular leadership panel, where global industry leaders will share some of their journeys, experiences, and perspectives with you. And then we're going to conclude with a design thinking session, encouraging networking and participation with industry leaders and your peers. So some of the other streams that I'm excited to see this year include the open source and the professional development streams. The open source stream has a wide array of papers covering everything from considering a move to open source operations and how to leverage open source tools and solutions to developing and implementing R packages through validating across multiple language platforms, including R, Python, and SAS. The professional development doesn't hold back this year either, with opportunities to enhance your knowledge in areas like recruitment, developing your team, multilingual learning resources, and future forward skills to help grow yourself and your career. So anyone who's worked with me knows these 3 areas are near and dear to my heart. And I'm delighted at the content coverage this year and excited to see the takeaways that I'm going to get from these streams. But I'm going to turn it over now to Bhavan to see some of the things that he's excited about at this year's conference.
Thank you, Kirsty and Karnika. You guys summed up the agenda pretty well. But before we conclude, one of the streams I want to talk about was Emerging Trends in Technology, ET stream. We received the highest number of submissions in this stream. So it was quite challenging to accept papers among the submissions. But the ET stream chairs have carefully picked 18 presentations with some very exciting topics, which are related to Gen AI, knowledge graph, AI for data scientists, and it also includes presentation which covers digital evolution, automated synthetic data as well. Now, of course, I talked about ET, but there are also many other streams as part of the US Connect, such as standards implementation, data standards and governance, submission standards, data visualization, and many more. But at the end of it, it's not just about presentations and going through this workshops or panel discussion, but also about letting people connect with each other and network with their attendees. People connect with each other and network with their attendees. So we have various networking events, including Monday Connect Dinner, poster sessions, Tuesday socials, and then last but not least, we have a closing ceremony on Wednesday, where we'll present Best Paper Award along with Best in Connect and Best Connect Newcomer Award. That's the new award that we've put together as part of the Fuse recognition framework. So last but not least, we really hope to see you in Bethesda in Feb. If you're not registered, there's still time, so go ahead and register yourself. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us or to the Fuse office. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.